What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and this is the Pride of Long Island, Colin Moriarty.
Beyond, Greg.
Beyond, Colin, how are you?
I'm all right.
Colin, you're holding me tight because, of course, Batman Arkham Knight was delayed this week. It broke my heart, but you just had the nerve to put up an article on ign.com, which you should go read, about why game delays are good. You're going to give me 3 reasons right now.
Yeah, so game delays are good. Every time a game is delayed that I care about, I get happy, Greg.
Really?
Yeah, I'm thrilled about it.
But you were looking forward to it. You knew it was coming this year, so close to playing it, now it's not here, and that makes you happy.
Yeah, so there are 3 reasons, Greg,
Okay.
why I identify this trend of delaying games, especially in this new generation, as a good thing. Number 1, Greg, our backlogs are so big already.
Gosh, that's true.
You know, every time a game is delayed, I feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
The stress kind of goes away. It's alleviated a little bit because unlike my younger years where I was able to play everything, even in college when we had a lot of time,
Yeah.
I don't have free time anymore.
No.
You know, we're at work a lot. We have girlfriends and families. We have side projects and all these kinds of things. Girlfriends. And, you know, I don't have time to play everything I want to play. And
Right.
I like we say on Podcast Beyond, I often accept that a game that I care about is going to come out every so often. I just can't play.
Yeah, that's tough.
But when a game is delayed, like Batman or
Yeah.
like Mad Max or the Order 1886, well, then I look at my backlog and I'm like, oh, I can chip away at you a little bit now.
That's a good point.
So
Okay.
that's one point.
All right, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's getting my spirits up. What's another one?
Number 2 is that, you know, this allows obvious, and this is the obvious one, the game's going to get better, right?
Sure.
Naughty Dog was always really candid since The Last of Us came out that it was those last few months when they delayed the game that made the game from good to like a masterpiece.
Yeah,
They needed
yeah.
that extra time. And so delaying a game like Watch Dogs, for instance, that was supposed to come out in the launch window, and now it came out, you know, here in late May, early June, the game's better. And so you wait and you get a better product. Like you always say, Greg, on Podcast Beyond, a bad game is bad forever, but
Right.
a delayed game is only delayed until it comes out.
Sure.
So that's number 2.
Okay, I'm getting there.
The third reason is an interesting one, and it's one a lot of people wouldn't think of, and it's price. Now follow me on this, Greg.
Okay.
Say you have a window in which, you know, let's say October, November, 10 games come out that you want to play, $60 games, right?
Sure.
Can't afford all those games, have no time to play.
God, no.
Say 2 games come out in that time frame that you want to buy, so it's $120. Then you can go back when you have that extra time and go back to some games again that you missed in your backlog. This week on PlayStation Network, Ni-no-Kuni, which is arguably the best JRPG of last generation, is $5, Greg.
$5?
Now imagine if you bought that game and you should have bought it when it was $60, but now if you didn't have time to play it, your backlog was too big,
Sure.
all these delays have pushed everything you're looking forward to out into the future, you have time to go back. Well, you play Ni-no-Kuni, a full-fledged JRPG 60-hour game, for $5.
All right.
So by going back into that backlog and finding things that you know that you haven't played, that you might want to mix it up a little bit with some indie games, some downloadable games, some retail games, you're gonna save some cash.
Wow.
Yeah.
For once, Colin Moriarty's making sense here on ign.com. I can't believe it.
A broken clock is right twice a day, Greg.
God damn. Thank you so much, Colin. Everybody go check out his article on IGN. Keep watching this video wherever you're watching it. And for everything cool about video games, keep it here on IGN.
What?
Oh, minds are blown.